Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show with Angel and Eric. Thanks for taking time out of your day to join us for ours. It's time to talk to my dentist, Dr. Lee Weisbard, who's going to give us our health tip of the day. Hello, Dr. Weisbard.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're so excited to hear from you today, and I think we are the lucky recipients. We get to sit with you this afternoon, right?
You do. We get to chat this afternoon face to face.
I like it.
We do have appointments to go see Dr. Weisbard over at Weisbard Dental. What is our health tip today?
Well, after consulting Puxatawny Phil this past Sunday, we learned 3 things. First, Phil should keep his Groundhog Day job after predicting the 3-point Bronco win Sunday.
That's the truth.
Second, Phil predicted there's 6 more weeks of winter, and that squares up with the Farmer's Almanac and a weekend fortune cookie that advised me that I should still wear my flannel PJs for 6 weeks.
Oh, goodness.
And finally, Phil reminded us that February is National Children's Dental Health Month.
Oh, does Puxatawny Phil have bad teeth?
You kidding me?
So,
right?
take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a serious overbite.
So we join Puxatawny Phil in celebrating all dentists and thousands of other health professionals who are working to raise children's awareness on the importance of oral health this month. So let's talk a little bit about children's oral health. Children should be seen by a dentist by age 2.
Oh,
Do
do they have teeth yet?
They
I guess they do.
By
Yeah.
2, they've already started getting molars. They start to get those front teeth by 6-7 months. They've got a few teeth.
I forget how quickly they grow up.
Right.
So, number 1, as soon as you see a tooth in the mouth, you need to start brushing it and get your baby in the habit of allowing you to put a toothbrush in their mouth. If you have questions, consult your pediatrician, but the recommendation is by age 2, they should see a dentist. Once your child has teeth, remember to be careful about letting them fall asleep with a bottle. Nursing bottle caries is an awful, awful experience for children and for the parents.
My nephew had that, Dr. Weisbard. It was so sad.
It's really sad, and it's preventable. It's caused by allowing children to sleep or lay in bed with bottles filled with milk or juices. So it's really important if they have to have a bottle at night or when they fall asleep, it's got to be water only. Nothing else in the bottle.
Does that go for adults, too? I mean, if you're going to have a beverage next to your bedside table, it should be only water, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. You don't want to be putting anything with sugars or even milk that can break down into sugars in your mouth and let it sit there all night long.
What about whiskey?
No whiskey.
Might be good. It might kill some bugs in there.
Oh, there you go.
Go for it.
See, that's why you're my favorite dentist.
I'd say go for it.
I love it.
So, anyway, what we want to say is please, everybody, be careful. Watch the sugars and the sticky foods, especially fruit juice. Parents think, oh, my child doesn't drink soda. They drink juice. But those juices can be loaded with sugar and just cause a nightmare in the baby's mouth. And also fruit roll-ups, awful, awful. They're not fruit. They're sugar roll-ups.
Oh.
So the best snacks for little kids, vegetables, fruit, real fruit. Those are really going to be the best choices for children. And we just want to make sure that people are aware that children need to be taken care of. Their oral health is absolutely essential to their overall growth and development.
And read those labels. Sugar water doesn't sell well, so that's not what they call it on the label. You have to read.
High fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Bad news.
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't even know if you could say that on the FCC's acceptable list.
So, Dr. Weisbard, so you really, do you see young children at your practice, or can we bring the whole family in?
You know what? We don't see very young children, but here's the thing. We care about our patients. We care about their families. So we give good advice. We make recommendations. We give them referrals to people who we trust.
Yep.
And if they trust us, they're going to trust our referrals. So really the best way is to ask your pediatrician, call us, ask us for a referral. We're happy to make them. But just remember to take good care of your children's dental health and yours as well.
Absolutely. And my friends, you need to call Dr. Lee Weisbard. I trust her. You can trust her. Proud member of the Extreme Customer Service Directory and a longtime fan of the show as well. Dr. Weisbard, some contact information, please.
We can be reached at 303-773-3373. call and make your complimentary consultation or a new patient appointment. We can be, they can look us up online on Weisbard Dental, get some information, get to know us a little first. They can also like us on Facebook. We do give tips every single day, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn.
And she does, and they're very fun to keep up with. Love what you do, Dr. Weisbard. For all of your patients, you owe it to yourself to treat yourself to going to the dentist. We don't often think of going to the dentist as a treat. You will once you've been to Weisbard Dental. 303-773-3373. Make an appointment today, Dr. Weisbard. Thank you.
Stay warm.
Absolutely. Let's.